Okay, I think we got it now. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, I think we got it now. Okay. Y'all, I'm trying to. Okay. So if y'all can, I know this was last minute. If y'all could please share this video, I would greatly appreciate it. Um, and the reason why I have to do this from the business page is because it's not shareable if I did it in the group. So that's why um, I did it on the business page. So I'm looking at like 3 screens, y'all. So forgive me if I'm looking down. Okay, so good morning, y'all. Hope everyone is having a good Wednesday. This month is flying by fast. Um, I hope everybody is enjoying their week. And it's been a rough morning for me, y'all. So that's why I apologize. This was supposed to be at 9 o'clock. But as y'all know, well, the ones who follow me, y'all know, usually when I go live, it never goes as planned. So that is the reason why it is 10:30 my time. So I apologize. so as you guys see by the title, I'm sure you're aware of what this live is going to be about. And before I get started, I want to introduce myself to the new people. My name is Asia, and I am the creator of Side Hustle Academy. I started Side Hustle Academy back in April of last year. I've been doing, oh my gosh, I've been doing this entrepreneurial journey since 2017. And since that time, I have tried numerous things. When I tell you numerous things, numerous things. So that was the idea behind Side Hustle Academy. My specialty is actually doing t-shirts. That's how I started back in 2017. I started doing custom shirts. And then I ventured on to doing credit repair, which I still do here and there, but for the most part, I do my t-shirts, and I am also a notary. So the notary is why I wanted to do this Facebook Live. And eventually I'm going to do more lives, y'all. Y'all know I don't really do well with lives, but I'm getting better. So, this Facebook Live is about notary. I also have other side hustles that I talk about. The vending business, get into vending machines is one. And also drop shipping and resale. So those are the top 5 that I focus on. There will be more in the group, and there will be some that I may post about. Doesn't necessarily mean I can give you all the information that I can. I can try my best to help you. But usually if I come across something that I think will be helpful, I will post it. So, yeah, so just know everything that I post, I know a little bit about it, but sometimes I just post it just because it seems like helpful information that I think that you guys would need, so I post it. Like I said, I've dabbled in everything, y'all. I've done the MLMs, the T's, I've done all of that stuff. So, I'm starting to get back into the MLM, multi-level marketing, for those who wonder what MLM is. That's like your TLC, your Sensi, and all those good companies. So I'm going to start getting back into doing that. But for right now, the goal of Side Hustle Academy, like when I first started Side Hustle Academy, actually, it was to start up a side hustle as well as I posted legit work from home opportunities. But this year I am doing it just a little bit different. I'm shying away from the work from home just because I want side hustle to turn into more of a thing you can leave your kids. You know what I mean? Like, I want it to be something where you can, it may start off as a side hustle, but eventually it'll turn into a business that, you can pass down to your kids and so on and so forth. Something that you can leave your children. So, and we all know you can't leave your kids a job, and your job will fire you tomorrow and replace you the next day, and don't think nothing of it. So, and don't get me wrong, y'all, I am not knocking a 9-to-5, because my 9-to-5s that I've had have funded my businesses and has paid bills. So don't get me wrong, I am not knocking a 9-to-5. But I just wanted to let you guys know that the direction I'm trying to take Side Hustle Academy is more towards starting up businesses and business owners of that nature. So yeah. So this live, like I said, is going to be talking about notary. I know I have a lot of people asking me, how do I become a notary? And this live will actually be deleted from the Side Hustle group. So if you don't catch it, I don't know when I'm going to delete it, but if you don't catch this live, you'll have to catch it in Legacy Building Mastermind, which I'm going to go over in a second. This live is to give you a general idea of what a notary is, and for those who may have any questions. I definitely want to start doing more lives. Like I said, those who know me know I hate doing lives, but like I said, I'm getting better. I said this year I'm going to do more lives, so this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do Fridays. Will probably be Q&A sessions where you can pretty much ask me anything about any side hustle. If you have questions, or if you you don't know where to start, or you just want a little bit more information on anything that I post, or any of the side hustles. So I also wanted to tell you guys, like, I know last year in the Side Hustle Academy group, I did offer promo, and as the group grew, well, at first it was free, then it went to $5, but as the group grew, which we're almost at 7,000 members, and I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you. As the group grew, and like I said, a Facebook group is a second job. I mean, I don't know if any of you know how much time and effort it takes to run a Facebook group. And like I said, Facebook, yes, Facebook is free. However, if I'm putting in the work to get your business, in front of 7,000 plus clients and potential customers, promoting your business, doing all these things, there has to be compensation for that. I mean, to believe it or not, and I know a lot of you see me post all day, every day. So, it's time consuming. I will say having a Facebook group is very time consuming. On top of the Facebook group, I have other things I have going on. So that was the reason for, the promo. So yeah, so right now, and if you go into the Facebook group, you'll see under the featured section, you will see, how to sign up as a preferred vendor in the Side Hustle Academy to sign up for promo. And that basically will get you unlimited promo, post anytime, any day, all day, whatever. You can go live in there, post whatever, you know what I mean? It'll also get you, I also will promote your business for you, with the preferred vendor. And I also will add your business to, the preferred vendor list. So when people come into the Facebook group, they can say, oh, okay, well, I can go to so-and-so to, learn about hair or nails or whatever. So you'll be in that list of the go-to person for that particular side hustle. Like I said, as you know, there's money out here for everybody. You know what I mean? But if you're a preferred vendor, I may have 100 plus nail techs or people that do nails in Side Hustle Academy. But if you're a preferred vendor, they're going to see you first. So that was the gist of the promo. So anyway, y'all. So yeah, that is actually in the feature section of Side Hustle Academy, the actual Facebook group. And I encourage you guys to please go and look through the feature section of the group, because it'll answer so many questions. I know I post a lot, so I know things go down the timeline fast. So sometimes you may not see certain things. But if you go into the featured section at the very top of the Facebook group, you will see everything you need to know. And I also have promo for pinned posts, which is, when I say pinned posts, I mean your post will actually be in the featured section. So that's in there as well. And what else I want to talk about? Oh, also, before I get started, sorry, y'all. So Legacy Building Mastermind is actually a group separate from Side Hustle Academy. So, Side Hustle Academy, I give you free info, things of that nature. But Legacy Building Mastermind is more in depth and more detailed as far as the different side hustles and starting a business. So in a Legacy Building Mastermind, it's a separate Facebook group. And there you will actually get more knowledge, and you'll get more access to free things and discounts on a whole lot of other things. We'll be doing classes in there. We'll be doing tutorials, walkthroughs, things of that nature in Legacy Building Mastermind. And it's, like I said, it's side hustle, but it's more in depth. So I have pinned the link to sign up for Legacy Building Mastermind if you want to sign up. Also, once I finish this live, I do want to tell you guys, I do have the notary course. I actually updated it yesterday. So that link is also in the bio of this post. But I have the course, which you can, you're totally free to purchase. It's up to you. But if you sign up today and you are become a member of Legacy Building Mastermind, I will give you the course at no charge. So, and I believe right now the course is $99. But if you become a Legacy Building Mastermind member today, I will give it to you for free. So, I just want to throw that out there, and I definitely want to, let's see. I had to write this stuff down, y'all, because my mind be on so many things. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started, y'all. So please, 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 please share this live for anyone who that may want to get into, who is looking to start a side hustle but not really sure, or if there is someone that that wants to become a notary. Like I said, I'm going to delete this live once it's over, but it will still be up if you are in LBM. So let's get started. I'm trying to think. Okay. So I'm gonna stop talking, y'all, because I know y'all like, can you just get to it? Okay. So I am actually a notary in the state of Georgia. I've been a notary for, oh man, it's been some years, y'all. So I know a little something. So yeah, I've been a notary for a couple of years. And I love it. It's real, it's real easy. It's a good way to make some extra money. Now every state is different, y'all. So a lot of stuff that I talk about, it may or may not apply to your state. I'm going to give you some information and tell you, you know, where you should go or where you need to go to start or look into becoming a notary. Also, a lot of this stuff plus more is in the course. So like I said, if you want to learn more about becoming a notary, like I said, the link to the course, to purchase the course, is the in the bio. Yeah, my mind just went blank. In the bio. But like I said, if you become a member of Legacy Building Mastermind, the course will be free to you. So hold on, y'all. And I know this live was last minute, so I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all probably not even going to see this. So I'll probably leave it up a little bit longer. Hold on, y'all, 1 second. One second, y'all. One second, y'all. Okay, so okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so and also to y'all, I want to let you know that when it comes to this particular live, I will only be talking about general notary, not loan signing agent, which is also a notary, but it's a whole different ball game. It's so I don't want to, you know, get too deep into, because I don't want to keep this live too long. But a loan signing agent is actually a notary that goes to, say for instance, when you go and purchase a house, they're a witness to the papers that you have to have notarized when you're buying a home. You know, the thick packet. Those of you who have bought a house know what I'm talking about. So that's what a loan signing agent is. They handle their mortgage papers and everything when you're signing for a home. So I am not going to be talking about loan signing agent in this live. Like I said, is completely different. I'm only going to be talking about general notary, which is, you know, when you go and you need a paper notarized, a will, things of that nature. So that will be what this live will be only. So yeah, I got, so 1 second. So that'll be what I'll be talking about this live. This will only be a live talking about general notary, not loan signing agent. I'm trying to think. So when I talk about general notary, I'm talking about someone that notarizes like papers for your kids' school, or wills, testaments, power of attorneys, affidavits, divorce decrees, financial documents, things of that nature. So that's what I mean by general notary. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Y'all should have been 1 second. I'm trying to find something. I cannot find it. Y'all. Let me pull up my computer real quick. 1 second, y'all. Okay. My computer. Y'all, had all this up yesterday and I had it all set up. Okay, so like I said, I am a notary in the state of Georgia. Like I said, every state is different, so some of these things may not apply to you. It's best to look up the information for your particular state, because every state is not the same when it comes to becoming a notary. So I'm just going to give you the general basis of notary. Let's see. Trying to find. I had all this together yesterday, but y'all know how that go. Okay. Okay, so basically, a notary is someone that is basically like a witness to different documents and things of that nature. They're not, well, I'll say we are not attorneys. We don't have, we are not allowed to give out legal advice, things of that nature. So we're pretty much, at the end of the day, a witness to what it is that we see in front of us. That includes the forms, the whatever paper that needs to be notarized, and actually verifying that the person in front of you is the person that is who they say they are when it comes to notarization. So that's basically all it is. And then as far as, hold on, y'all. And like I said, all of this is in the course. I'm just going off the top of my head, y'all. I had notes and everything together, but you know, it never goes the way it's supposed to go. So like I said, let me see if I can find. One second, y'all. I had all this together yesterday, and this morning I can't find anything. But yeah, like I said, y'all, I'll only be going over general notary, not loan signing agent, which is a whole nother subject. So this is just to get your foot in the door and get you started as a notary. So let me come on. Okay, so I know you're probably wondering, okay, so how do I become a notary? So the basic qualifications to become a notary, like I said, every state is different. This is just in general. Of course, to become a notary, you must be at least 18 years of age or older to be a notary. You must be a citizen of the United States or a legal resident of the United States to become a notary. You also must be a legal resident of the county in which you're trying to become a notary. So you have to actually be, you can notarize in other counties in your state, but to be an appointed notary for your particular county and to get signed up, you will have to be a legal resident of your particular county. And of course, you must be able to read and write English to be a notary. Have an operating telephone number to provide. And not all states, but like I said, some states may require you to do training. It's always good to have the extra training so that you can learn, more about notary. And actually, the state of Georgia has this notary handbook. So this book is very helpful. I believe it's like $10. It may have went up, but it pretty much gives you like all of the notary terms, what you can and can't do, where to go if you have questions. I mean, pretty much everything comes in this booklet. And I believe you can order it offline. I know when I became a notary years ago, there actually wasn't much training. I think there was an actual test online that you had to do. It was like a couple of questions, just general questions about notary. And I believe you had to have like a 72 or 80 to pass. So like I said, all states are different. Your state may or may not require you to do any testing. Like I said, that's just for my state. So if you're in Georgia, this handbook is very helpful. It has, like I said, pretty much everything you need to learn about becoming a notary in the state of Georgia. So that's that book. And your state, like I said, may or may not have any testing or certifications or things of that nature. Like I said, every state is different. So I can't tell you that your state may have the same as Georgia. You know what I mean? So that's, what you have, that's something you have to research. And also in the course, I do provide the go-to information for each state. So I don't leave you hanging like, okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm not in Georgia. What do I do? In the course, I also, like I said, I give you the tools you need to figure out where you need to go and what you need to do for your particular state. So basically what it boils down to, you'll visit your state's website for notaries. You'll download the application. You'll purchase what is called a surety bond, which covers, which is basically insurance that covers, if you make a mistake, or it covers, the people that you're notarizing for, things of that nature. In most states, of course, they have a fee to become a notary. I'm not sure. I can't remember how much it was here in Georgia. Like I said, I've been a notary for a couple years now, but I believe, I don't think it was more than $100. I can't remember, but it was not that expensive at all. When you go down there, you'll pay your fee. If you like application, pay your fee. They'll swear you in, and then you'll get your stamp or your seal, depending on what state you're in. For Georgia, it's actually a stamp, and I'll show you guys mine. So when you become a notary, to actually notarize papers and things like that, you have to stamp the paper, or like I said, some states have a seal, but for Georgia, we have a stamp. So this is my notary stamp, y'all. Like I said, this expires in 2023. So yeah, I've been a notary for a while, y'all. So yeah, so this is the stamp that you would purchase to notarize papers and things like that. Like I said, some states only require a seal. Some states have a stamp. It just depends on your state. And I'll go over more supplies and things like that you may need when you start to become a notary. So, like I said, a lot of these things may not apply for your state. That goes into, trying to, looking into what your state offers and what you need to do for your state. So, they may deny you to become a notary if you have a criminal history. I mean, like I said, it just depends on what your state qualifications are, what they look at. and what type of, background you have. So if you do have a criminal background, don't get discouraged. You know what I mean? Look into it and see if it's something that they may look past. You know what I mean? So basically, to be a notary, what you'll do is, so you'll, and also, I'm also a mobile notary. Actually, I go to people to notarize their documents, versus them coming to me. So what you'll do as a notary, you'll go to whoever, or they come to you. You'll get their identification showing that it's them. You compare the signature, I mean, not signature, compare their ID with whatever the form is. And then you'll notarize it and they'll pay you a fee. Excuse me. And also, when it comes to the fee to do notary, that varies by state. So, for example, in the state of Georgia, it's $2 a stamp or a signature. And I believe in Florida, it's $10 a signature. So it all depends on your state. And I know you're probably like, well, how the heck do you make money as a notary if you only can charge $2 per stamp? And how you make your money is, for one, offering other services, and two, your travel fees, if you're a mobile notary. So yeah, y'all, because when I signed up and I was like, $2, what I'm gonna do with $2? But anyway, so there's other ways around it, ways that you can make money. If you're in one of those states that the fees are much lower. So there's ways, y'all. So don't get discouraged if you look and you find out your state you only can charge $1 or $2 for being a notary. And then of course, you'll need your surety bond. And I'm just gonna keep this real simple, y'all. So the supplies. So the supplies that you need to become a notary, of course, you have your stamp. You can get these. I actually got my stamp at Staples. So you can go into your local office supply store. I don't know. I believe Office Max or Office Depot does it too. But you can actually go to your local office supply store and purchase your notary stamp. Now, you can't do any of this until your application is approved and they sworn you in and all that. So there's no point in ordering this if you haven't even filled out the application and you haven't got approved to become a notary. So, of course, you have your stamp. This is actually a notary journal record book. Now, this isn't a requirement in most states, but I definitely recommend that you get one. This book, you can keep tabs of all of the documents that you notarize just for your records. It has the date, the identification that the person used to get their notarization. And it also has a fingerprint section. Like, so if you have one of those fingerprint stamps and you want to put the person's fingerprint in here, you can do that too. And then it also has the fee that you charged for that particular notarization, the address of the person, their signature. You can actually have them sign this too if you like. So, and then it has a type of document that you notarize, the date of the document, the date you notarized it, and things like that. So this, like I said, is not required in most states, but I definitely recommend getting one just for your record, so you have it just in case, God forbid, something happens and you can say, well, here I did this, this, and this on that date. So definitely a journal book, record book. Of course, pens and ink. Pens and ink. Ink pens. I definitely recommend blue or black ink pens. Let's see what else you need. Of course, business cards. Business cards, you can go on Vistaprint for the low. I believe you can get like 100 something cards for next to nothing. And they're real easy. Vistaprint is real easy to create a card. I'm just trying to show you guys my card. So I got my business cards actually done on Vistaprint. And I think it was like 20 something dollars for 100. Vistaprint always has deals going on all the time. So definitely check on Vistaprint for your business cards. And, you can hand these out to people in your area so that people know that you are a notary and that's what you do. And, if they need to come to you to notarize documents. There's really not a lot of stuff that you need to to start as far as supplies go. Let me see. I'm trying to think, y'all, 1 second. I'm trying to see. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go too far into notary, and I'm not going to talk about loan signing agents because this live would be longer than what it already is. So this is just going to be general notary. So yeah, you have your supplies. So you got your business card, your record book, and of course your stamp. So like I said, and then as far as payment, it just depends on your state how much you can charge to do notary. But like I said, you make your money basically in travel fees and other means of notary. You just have to get creative with it. So, and there also are people out there that become wedding officiants, different things of that nature to make extra money to do notary. So anyway, so I'm just going to recap how to get your notary, and then I'm going to let y'all go because I know this live is long and I don't want to make it too long. So, to become a notary, and like I said, this differs from state to state. Make sure you meet all the state's qualifications. 18 plus, no criminal background history, depending on what it is. Definitely look into that. Let's see. Of course, you must be a citizen of the United States or a legal resident of the United States to become a notary. You must be a legal resident of your county, in which you are trying to become a notary. You must be able to read and write English. And like I said, training may or may not be required. It just depends on your state on what they require. So, like I said, meet all the state requirements. You complete and submit an application. You pay the state filing fees. Like I said, the training, if applicable. Pass a state exam if your state requires one. You do have to complete a fingerprinting and background check if your state is one that requires it. You'll receive your commission certificate from the state, and I don't know where mine is, y'all, or I will show you where my certificate is. Let me see. Let me see if I have mine. But yeah, so you'll get a certificate from the state saying that you are a notary, and I don't know if I have mine in here. I can't tell them where it's at. But anyway, so you'll receive a certificate from the state stating that you are a notary. You can hang that up in your office or wherever you choose. And some states do require you to get a surety bond. Every state is different. That basically just covers you and the people that you notarize for. It's basically like insurance, so every state does not require you to get one. And then, like I said, the amounts that you need to get depend on your state. You file your commission, paperwork with the state or whatever, and then you buy your supplies. So that's really all, a recap on how to become a notary. It's very easy. Like I said, you can Google how to become a notary. It's not hard. But I've done all of the work for you in the course. I walk you step by step on how to sign up to become a notary and the things you need and what you need to do for your particular state. I offer information on each state, all 50 states. So yes, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this live up. The next live I may on notary, I may offer ways to make money other than just doing the stamps, because like I said, some states you're only allowed, like I said, I know in Georgia you're only allowed to charge $2 per stamp. So you definitely have to be creative when it comes to making money as a notary. Like I said, I'm a mobile notary. So what I do, like I said, I'll charge the $2 and then I'll charge my travel fees. So that's how, like you make money from that. And then, like I said, some people are wedding officiants and things of that nature. So I don't know if I have any questions. Like I said, I know this was a last minute live, so I don't see a lot of people on here. And that is my fault because, like I said, y'all know how it is when I start these lives. They never go as planned. So I will leave this live up for a little longer than I had planned to, simply because I know it was last minute and a lot of people aren't even on the business Facebook page. So, and I also have this video in the Facebook group as well. So, once again, the notary course is available. The link is in the in the live at the top. Also, for those who are interested in signing up for Legacy Building Mastermind, if you sign up today, the course will be free to you as long as you sign up for Legacy Building Mastermind. So, all right, guys. I hope I was helpful. Like I said, I know this was last minute and I apologize. If you have any questions, y'all know I'm always around. I'm probably going to do a Q&A Fridays, as I stated earlier. I'm still trying to figure that out. Well, I'll probably do Q&A sessions on Fridays. Yeah, so y'all, I'm here. If y'all have any questions, like I said, I'll leave this live up for a little longer because I know it was last minute. So, but eventually I will delete this live unless you're in LBM. If you're in LBM, you'll have access to this live forever. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. And I will talk to you later. Bye.